Hi Adam.
Hi.
So Turkish stuff. Last year we had problematic crops, really, frost damage, that kind of thing. This year we're now coming to I guess the end of the drying period for a lot of this stuff now.
Yep. We're seeing the first apricot shipments now leaving Turkey.
Okay.
Figs, the date of shipment's been put as the 2nd of October.
Okay.
So we'll see figs leaving the 2nd of October.
Right.
And first new crop hazelnuts are starting to arrive now as well.
So we're pretty much aware of what the new crops are like in terms of quality and quantity.
Yep.
Well, let's take probably the most problematic one last year was the hazelnuts.
Oh yeah.
I guess what's happening now is we're looking to see, now we've got stuff to sell, plenty of stuff to sell. We're looking for demand to steam in and buy it all.
Absolutely, and at the start of the crop, the farmers are always very keen to get their first lot of money in so they can pay their workers for the collections.
That's right.
The weather's been exceptionally good over the last few weeks in Turkey, so the drying's been pretty positive. There's not been much damage in the drying.
Okay.
So we're seeing a good quality crop and 730,000 tonnes, which is a lot larger.
Which is a lot of stuff, yeah.
So pricing at the moment started off in the region of about 29 Turkish lira for raw material. Now we're seeing down at about 23, so it's come off significantly.
Okay. And then it will, I guess, will keep falling till it finds some sort of traction.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, pricing from the shippers has come down. We're in a holiday period at the moment in Turkey. It's Bayram holiday at the moment, so they're back to work on Monday.
Okay.
So yeah, hopefully after the weekend we'll see some new better pricing from them.
Right. So when do you expect the new crop hazels to actually arrive?
The first of it started arriving this week and last week. The first shipment landing.
Okay. And transit times are pretty fast, I guess. But
yeah, about 12 days from Turkey.
Yeah. So, we've got apricots in not such a dissimilar position.
No, apricots, last year huge problems, 95% crop loss at some reports.
Right, okay.
And this year, much better crop, not a particularly huge crop, but a much better crop than last year.
Yeah.
Around 89,000 tonnes.
Okay.
So pricing significantly lower than last year.
Right.
And again, as hazelnuts, they're trying to find a traction point at the moment as well, trying to find where that demand is.
Yeah, we'll need to keep an eye on the quality because the farmers usually for the first new crop shipments, stuff which has just been sulfured in August or July can be a bit high. So we've seen in the past sort of piebald stuff, a bit of old crop and a bit of new crop mixed together.
I've heard rumours of shipments of 2013 and 2014 material being labelled under 2015. So you really got to pay attention to what you're getting in. Exactly. Yeah.
What's in the box? So have a good check. And are these things finding traction? Are we finding a sort of resting place? Are we still searching for
hazels and apricots at the moment? I think we're still searching.
Okay.
I'm getting chased a lot by shippers looking for sales in apricots. Not so much this week, so maybe we're starting to see traction at that point.
Right, okay.
But hazelnuts still a lot of pushing.
And how about figs?
Figs have had a good crop this year, very good quality crop. There's a lot of larger figs this year, a lot of size numbers 2, 3, and 4.
Right, okay.
So we're not going to see as wide a range of pricing as we have
large meaty
in the past.
figs.
Yeah, big good quality figs as well. So.
Okay, and they'll be shipping on the 2nd, so maybe mid-October,
mid-October, but then you've always got to watch out for port health aflatoxin testing.
So
I would say probably start of November realistically before you're going to see the first new crop figs in the warehouse.
Okay. Fine then, and there was something about organic raisins from Turkey. The farmers hadn't produced many raisins, going for sultanas instead.
Exactly.
Is that situation set in stone, or is
it seems to be? It seems that one of my suppliers has recommended that the farmers that they buy from dry as sultanas. It's a slightly different process. The drying period is 10 days as opposed to 15 days, so there's less risk from rain and less risk from pests and other such
Okay.
things.
So we're going to see Turkish organic raisins staying
Very
quite
high, and very little availability on them at the moment.
There simply aren't many.
Yeah, just
so
not
we're going
many
to have
go
to
in.
look at other sources.
Absolutely,
Really.
yeah. USA and potentially other areas as well.
Right. Okay. Well, great. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks.